Over the past few seasons of Sister Wives, Christine Brown Woolley became the show's breakout star. After years of a difficult dynamic that showed no sign of improving, she became the first wife to leave Kody Brown and the polygamist family unit behind. While fans initially met her major life changes with praise, some have begun to sour on the TLC star this season. As season 19 comes to a close this spring, many Sister Wives fans aren't sure how they feel about Christine any longer. See what viewers have to say as they wait for the upcoming tell-all. Sister Wives fans develop mixed feelings on Christine Brown. After Christine announced she wanted to leave polygamy, viewers praised her. More than anything, viewers wanted to see her break away from Kody Brown's horrific treatment. Shortly after, she met and fell in love with David Woolley. Sister Wives fans thoroughly enjoyed their wedding special, which aired in January 2024. However, viewers also felt aggravated that their wedding plans dominated the bulk of season 19. They felt it was counterproductive and repetitive to air the planning stages after the wedding episode already aired. Some viewers admit they stopped following the TLC star on social media. Most Sister Wives fans sincerely want Christine Brown to be happy. However, many have also expressed annoyance with her personality. Out of all the wives, she's always been the silly, fun-loving one. While Mary, Janelle, and Robyn are more reserved, Christine has always been loud and ridiculous. Christine in small doses, a Sister Wives viewer posted on Reddit recently. The more social media Christine does, the less I like her. She has never been my favorite, but I had forgotten how obnoxious she is. I don't love her, but I also don't hate her. They all had their issues. I'm glad she is happy and living the life she wants to. Christine is not my cup of tea, so I stopped following her on social media. Christine gets a pass from me for always. If not for her bravery and courage to speak up and leave that worthless excuse for a husband/father/man, where would we be? Thank you, Christine. Bravo. You go, Christine. Kody kept you silent and threatened for so long. Tell your life story any way you wish and ignore the naysayers. How do you feel about Christine's evolution over the past few seasons? Add your own thoughts and ideas in the comments below. Keep following TV shows Ace Online to keep up with Christine Brown Woolley and the rest of the Sister Wives cast. Check back soon for more news and updates on season 19, returning to TLC this spring. Christine Brown, one of the most beloved stars of Sister Wives, has long been admired for her resilience, authenticity, and unwavering commitment to her children. She became a fan favorite during her time in a plural marriage with Kody Brown, and after her public split from him in 2021, Christine continued to share her personal journey with her loyal followers. Her journey of self-discovery and finding love again with David Woolley has been highly publicized. Yet despite her popularity and the immense support she's received, Christine has seen a noticeable dip in her social media following in recent months. This has left many fans scratching their heads. What has changed? Why are people unfollowing Christine, despite the apparent happiness she's found in her new life? Let's take a deep dive into the possible reasons behind Christine Brown's recent social media decline. The shift in audience perception. Christine Brown has always been an open book on social media, sharing intimate details of her life, her children, and her evolving relationship with Kody, and more recently with David. She's made it a point to show the world how she has grown and found new happiness after her split from Kody, often posting pictures of her new love and her life in Utah. However, with her newfound visibility and relationship status, there has been a noticeable shift in how some fans view her. Initially, Christine was seen as the underdog, a woman who had been unfairly treated in her polygamous marriage and was now bravely starting anew. This narrative endeared her to many people, particularly those who had followed sister wives for years and watched her face challenges with poise. But as her relationship with David grew more public, some fans began to feel that Christine was no longer the person they once knew. The audience's connection with her was rooted in her struggles within the polygamous family structure. Now, as she moves on to a monogamous relationship with David, some followers may feel disconnected, wondering if the Christine they once admired for her resilience is becoming someone different. The expectations placed on her in the public eye are a double-edged sword. Her transformation could feel alienating for some viewers who prefer the old Christine. Perceived inconsistencies in her story. Another factor contributing to Christine's loss of followers could be perceived inconsistencies in her personal narrative. Throughout Sister Wives, Christine was known for her outspoken views on polygamy, often making it clear that she was not entirely happy in her marriage with Kody. Fans rallied behind her when she expressed her desire for a life outside of the complicated family dynamic. However, some followers may be feeling that Christine's newfound happiness with David, while entirely her right, seems to contradict the very principles that she previously emphasized. She spent years advocating for the struggles of polygamy and her frustrations with Kody's treatment of her. And now, with her monogamous relationship, some fans wonder if she has shifted her position, possibly even leaving her previous identity behind. Moreover, in the years following her split from Kody, Christine seemed to be extremely vocal about her decision to live a life outside of polygamy. Now, with her relationship with David becoming so public and so frequently shared, some followers feel that Christine is selling her personal story in a way that feels overly curated, thus alienating the more authentic side of her journey. Overexposure and oversharing concerns. As reality TV stars often experience, there's a fine line between sharing enough of your life to maintain fan engagement and overexposing yourself to the point where it becomes exhausting or even annoying to followers. Christine has certainly been active on social media in the past year, posting updates on her relationship, family life, and emotional journey. While this has kept her engaged with fans, it may have also led to some fatigue among her audience. Fans of Sister Wives often feel like they know the Brown family deeply, but there's only so much that people can relate to or feel invested in before it starts to feel like oversharing. For some followers, Christine's consistent social media presence may feel like she's trying too hard to maintain relevance. This could be contributing to her decline in followers, especially if fans start to feel like the content isn't as genuine as it once was. There's also the matter of how frequently reality stars engage with their followers. Christine has posted a lot of personal content, from her family events to vacation pictures with David, making her social media presence feel, at times, more like a marketing tool than an organic expression of her life. Some fans may have lost interest due to the overwhelming amount of content, questioning whether Christine is using her story to secure brand deals or maintain her status in the public eye. David Woolley's influence. One of the biggest changes in Christine's life post-split is her relationship with David Woolley, which has been celebrated by many fans who are rooting for Christine to find happiness. But with any public relationship comes the scrutiny of fans, some of whom may have differing opinions about David or about Christine's choice to embrace a new relationship so soon after her divorce. Some followers may feel that Christine's relationship with David has become too central to her public persona. While it's clear that Christine is deeply happy with David, this focus on her romance may alienate some fans who would rather see more of Christine's personal growth and independence, without feeling like her happiness is being defined solely by her new partner. There's also the potential that some of Christine's followers do not approve of her relationship with David for various reasons. In any high-profile romance, there are bound to be detractors who question the authenticity or longevity of the relationship. These negative opinions could lead to people unfollowing her on social media, especially if they feel like Christine is prioritizing her romantic relationship over her individuality. The shift in the sister wives dynamic. As Sister Wives continues to air, the family dynamic has evolved, both on screen and off screen. Christine's departure from Kody and her decision to leave the plural marriage has caused a rift in the family's traditional dynamic. Kody's relationships with his other wives have become a more central focus of the show, and Christine's absence from that part of the family's narrative may leave some fans feeling less invested in her storyline. As the show progresses, some fans may feel that Christine's life outside of the family is no longer as compelling or relevant to the sister wives story. While Christine's journey is still intriguing, there's no denying that the family drama on the show is what initially drew fans in. Without her involvement in Kody's polygamous marriage, Christine's story may be seen as disconnected from the core appeal of the show, leading to a decline in her social media engagement. Conclusion: the complex nature of public life. Christine Brown's decline in social media followers could be attributed to a combination of factors, from the shifting public perception of her evolving story to concerns about overexposure and her focus on her relationship with David. As a reality TV star, Christine is constantly navigating the balance between sharing her personal life and maintaining her authenticity in the public eye. Ultimately, the very things that made Christine beloved by fans, her willingness to be vulnerable and open about her experiences, can also be the source of criticism and confusion when it comes to social media. It's impossible to please everyone, especially when so much of her life is now under the spotlight. Whether Christine's social media following will rebound or continue to decline is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the journey of Sister Wives stars is never static, and neither is the relationship between a celebrity and their audience.